What's up guys, JZ Aquatics here, and welcome back to another video. Sorry it's been a long time. A lot to talk about in this video, a lot to do in this video, so we're going to get right into it. So I'll explain what happened. We've had a water leak on the house. There's still another water leak, but the water is on now. So I have not been able to fill up any fish tanks. So that's led me to selling, getting rid of, trading off, closing down a bunch of tanks. I've only got 5 tanks up right now with water. I just got the water back on to fill up one of the tanks. The other 2 are okay right now, so tonight I'm gonna fill them up. But that's what's happened. So let's get back into the video. So a lot of changes are gonna happen in this video. So as you can see, I've already moved that tank there and taken this 20-gallon long out from last time. That tank and that tank need filled. This one seems okay. Anyways, I just filled this tank. Nothing's in any of these tanks anymore. So this whole rack is coming down today. The entire thing. I'll show you how good these guys are doing. There's the male swordtail. And then he's got all these females with him. And there's the Cory. And then there's a little baby. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a baby. But yeah, this tank's doing great. I'm changing out the whole air system hopefully today. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Here's all the guppies that I have left at least. There's my male green cobra. Sadly lost the female green cobra, but we'll be making mutt guppies in this tank for the time being. There's also some swordtails in here, just some babies out trying to grow out in this tank. And then this tank is angelfish and danios. They're all doing fine. There's a pleco in there, you know, but this tank's got to get filled back up. And then we got that tank. This tank's empty. There's nothing in this tank, but it's still going good. All the plants are growing really well. And then in this tank we've got 2 plecos. There's one of them. And I can't find the other one, but the angelfish are right back there. See if we can. There's one of them at least. But yeah, that tank's doing good. There's the other angel back there. I didn't see him. But there's all my hardscape stuff. I got a heater out, you know. Just tons of stuff. I've got all these wires I've got to unplug, and that tank's gonna go right there or something, I don't know. But this is coming down because something else is going right here that I didn't get to show y'all. So let's go take a look at that right now. So there's socks. That is going in that rack spot. This is a 75-gallon bow front tank with a stand. It needs to be cleaned. It's got a light, it's got a filter. The filter works, the light does not. It does this. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but it like blinks. If anyone knows how to fix a blinking light, let me know. But yeah, this is going in that rack spot, but it's empty. Every tank in this room is empty except for this 75-gallon tank. So I can turn the light on. And I've got all the convicts and the baby convicts in this tank, along with the pink convicts, the blood parrots, and the red devil and chiseltooth. There's the red devil and chiseltooth on the other side of that rock. But everything out here, there's a ton of babies too. Like, I mean a ton of babies. But that's empty, that's empty, that's empty, 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 empty. Everything's empty out here. I mean, there's Peter, but it's all empty, ready to get taken down, moved. This tank's going in there. That rack is going to come out here. We're going to redo this, everything out here. Everything out here is going to get redone. I don't know if it'll get finished today, but that's what it's going to be. This tank's going to stay until this tank gets up and running, and then all of these fish will go in here once this is done. I also have a reptile tank, but I don't have reptiles, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But yeah, this tank needs a load of cleaning too, like loads of cleaning. But yeah, it's a 75-gallon bow front, where this one is just a regular 75-gallon. So there, yeah, you can see the bow front on it. It's super cool. But this tank is going right here. So all this will be taken down, and that tank will be put up, and then hopefully I can start cleaning it today. Not really sure. That's the main goal for today, is to get that done and then start cleaning it. But we may get it here if we can, and then start taking all of these tanks down off the cinder blocks and wood and stacking them all to the side, and then redo this room. That way I can get this tank running, all these fish into this tank, and then just completely redo this room. But only time will tell, because I need to get that 40 breeder full so I can put the babies from this tank over there and let them grow out and sell them or trade them, whatever, you know. But yeah, that's going to be hopefully the goal for today. I'm going to need some help picking this thing up, so I got to call some friends, but we will get it done. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the time lapse of this happening. Probably won't film us picking this up because that's just too difficult to film, but I'm gonna definitely set up the GoPro somewhere, and as I work I'll film it and let y'all see what the transformation becomes. So I'll catch y'all in the time lapse. Okay guys, here it is cleaned off. I'm gonna have to have my girlfriend help me get this down because it is heavy, because it still has substrate in it and a little bit of water. But we got everything else moved. I put that 6-gallon right here. It looks pretty good right here, but I mean, there's no outlet over there. There's only one right there, and over there. So, you know. But we got it all cleaned off, and then she'll help me with this, and then we'll take down this stuff. She's gone to walk a dog right now, so when she gets back, we'll do that. There's socks. This was the 55, 20 long, there's a 5, and then the 3 2.5s, and a light, and then all this stuff. Man, that was a pain to get off. I don't know what it was, if it was like this hump, but it was getting caught, I don't know if you can see, but on this back lip right there on the tank, and I could not get it off, so I had to like disassemble it. So maybe it still works, I don't know, we'll see, I guess. And then I swapped this aerator out for that big one to this tank, so it's got more bubbles. So that's where that's at. And I'll clean all this stuff up, and I'll see y'all when she gets home and we take this down, and then I'll film taking this down, and then we'll get the big tank in here and I'll show y'all that. So see y'all in a little bit. Be right back. And we're rolling. Okay guys, we got it moved. Bam! Looks so much better. So awesome. We still gotta clean up all this and the tanks over there, but we got it in here. Super awesome. This is the storage I was talking about. Don't know if, like, you know, pretty cool, pretty sweet. It's got a hang on back. Maybe we'll upgrade to a canister filter one day, but we still gotta clean it out and everything. That is maybe for later tonight, because we have a dinner to go to soon, very soon, so we gotta get ready for that. But ta-da! So I took this little corner down, and then I put the 29 right here in this little corner, the 55 right there, and then I have two 10s, a 10, a 10, two 10s, all these 20s and 10s. So I'm probably gonna put a 20 back up here. I may redo this whole fish room. I don't know yet. We'll have to see. But a lot of these 10s and 20s are, I'm hopefully gonna like sell them or trade them for a bigger tank. I don't know. We'll see. But there's all the cinder blocks in the wood. But yeah, super awesome. This tank's got to be cleaned. I'm gonna redo that tank. Got to clean this tank and fill it back up. But yeah, other than that, we're gonna go to dinner, and I'm gonna catch y'all later tonight. Sock, say bye. He said bye, y'all just don't know. So I'll see y'all after dinner, and we'll start cleaning that big fish tank, or we'll pick up tanks. We'll do something. Be back. What's up guys? Sorry I didn't get to finish the video that night. Today is Wednesday after Labor Day. So I had to work yesterday. I'm back today with a day off. So we're gonna do a lot more today. I mean a lot more. So first things first, we're gonna get to cleaning this tank out and clean this out because it is junk. Clean the lid, clean the glass. We're gonna get all this substrate out, get this out, that rock, clean everything, and then fill it up with water, get the filter going on it, and start cycling the tank. We won't do substrate in it just yet because I don't know what I'll put in it yet, but we'll get it cycled. And then we're gonna add, while we're adding water there, we're gonna add water here, 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 and then we'll do the sunroom tanks last. Hopefully we'll get the water hose and fill those up, because no fish, nothing's out there that needs to move out there, so we're good there. But these on the inside I'll fill with like a good temperature water, not straight water hose water, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna do a time lapse of me cleaning this. I'm gonna say it's probably gonna take 30 minutes, maybe an hour, I don't know, but we'll have to see. Till the time lapse we go. Okay guys, we got it all cleaned out. I filled some water in it to clean the sides down. The sides look a lot better. There's still some, like, I don't know if you can see that, but there's still like some stuff I couldn't get off. But it doesn't affect it too much. Like, you can see clearly through it, and when it's full of water it'll be really nice. But I gotta clean the lid still, which will be a little bit tougher. I also filled that tank up, which is really clear, honestly. But I gotta get the heater and a filter in it, and then I cleaned the filter. Looks a whole lot better. And then it will go in here with the lids. I'm gonna go ahead and get the hose and fill this up and see if it leaks, if it's good to go, you know, whatever we need to do. And then I'm gonna clean the lids, get everything set up, turn the filter on, and then I'll get back with you guys. Okay guys, we're back, and I have filled tanks, tested, delete, see if it leaks. I've done lights, heaters, and filtration. So let me show you this. So I've done this 29 gallon first. I've got a heater in it. I've got a big old sponge filter and a light with a lid. And then I also, when I fill this tank back up, I hooked up my aeration for both onto this really loud air pump. Don't buy those, they're really loud. I'll show you what to buy here in a second. But that one's good to go. Also, there is an assassin's nail. So cool, love those guys. Anyway, that's set up. Look at that. I am so excited. So I put this little rock in here to hold the hose down, and I just left it in here because I'm going to use it to escape the tank anyways. It's a little cloudy, but we have a light, the filter's going. We have two heaters, one deep, one high, just to get the temp up. And it's currently at 70.8. So yeah, good to go there. And then now, if we go through the kitchen to out here, I set this back up because the girlfriend liked it being here. I put this in this tank because I gotta clean it and stuff, and we're gonna clean this tank out, you know, wipe the glass down, get all the substrate out, and fill this up. And then we're going to take out of this tank, we're going to take out this block and these blocks for the Pleco caves and just have it as a tank, because we're going to move the babies from this tank to this tank. Maybe not today, but hopefully soon. And then fill this up, maybe fill this one up. This one's going to take a lot of cleaning, and I usually use vinegar. I haven't used vinegar all day, and I really don't want to, because it takes a while to clean it out of the tank, and that tank is really heavy because it has substrate in it. So it'll take me a while to clean that tank. So we're just going to do this one and this one today. Hopefully get them filled and ready to go. But I am so stoked for this big tank, because we're going to move all the fish from that 75 to this one, and maybe get a couple more, maybe, who knows. I'm going to take the escape from that and clean it, and then I have all of these rocks, and I'm going to get some more driftwood to escape this tank as well. And I want to do sand, but I'm not sure what the substrate should be. Comment down below what you think the substrate should be for this tank. And then I also have that corkscrew valve is very long and tall, where this one is more shorter. That's why they're in separate tanks, because 55, 40 gallon, short, tall. I'll fill that tank up, cut it back, let it grow again, put some of that into this tank and some of that. So we'll see how it goes. I also thought about, this one has this filter, but I have another one of these on the back of this tank, and this tank is powered by air. So I may just take this filter and put it on this side of the tank. Not 100% sure yet, but I'm gonna get to cleaning this tank, getting it set up, cleaning the other tank and getting it set up, and then I will pick the camera back up and film, because it's really hard to film while cleaning. So I will catch y'all here in just a little bit. Sorry for all the time lapses I did before. I'm just going to skip those because there's a lot of those in this video, and just show you the finished product. Okay guys, it's been 3 hours and I've got you on my chest rig. everything good. And we've got this tank done. It's all cleared up, kinda. It's getting heated up right now still. It's still pretty low. Same with that tank. It's got bubbles on the glass still warming up. Haven't done those two tanks yet, but that's okay. We'll come out here and we got that tank filled, and that tank filled. So we're doing pretty good. Didn't get this one done because it's gonna take a while. It's already dark outside. I got work, but whatever. We got this one done. Two filters, two heaters. Put this in here because it obviously needs to stay sunken, and this is the only tank you can stay sunken in because I left it out because the tank didn't have water in it, but that's okay. It's in there now. It's somewhat stationary. Good to go on that tank. This tank, I'm hopefully the temp now. It's at 70 degrees, so I can put these convict babies into this tank, but I've got to catch these babies out of the convict tank, and this is a pain and a half. So I tried cleaning the gravel with my gravel vacuum right here, but it just was, this stuff's too thick for that, so I'm just gonna have to figure out a way to get it all out. So I'm just gonna get to catching these fish hopefully, and I'm gonna put y'all in a time lapse mode for that because it's gonna take a minute to catch all these little babies and not catch the big ones because they love the net for some reason. So time lapse mode we go. Okay guys, we caught one fish. These guys are hard to catch. I'll have to catch them another day, but we caught one. So we're gonna get this guy acclimating to this tank's temperature right here. So I'm gonna get some of this tank's water. And I'm just gonna hang him right here in the middle. Maybe not. We'll hang him like this on the inside. That way he can get acclimatized. And hopefully we'll catch some more of these darn things, but they're quite hard to catch. If you didn't know, little babies are hard to catch. And then we'll jump back over here. I don't know, these things are just so darn tiny and hard to catch. So there's not much of a chance I'll get any more. Ah, crap. Almost had him. Yeah. Oh well. I will get to doing this and then maybe we'll catch more and I'll catch y'all in a minute. Okay guys, just to show you I can catch my own fish, I've caught 11 or 12. So, we should be good to go now. They're just baby, I think just regular black convicts is what they're called. But we're gonna go ahead and release them into this tank. There they go. There. Look at all of them. Now they can grow up in here. I'll see if I can get some food in there for them real quick. Hang that up. I'm almost out. Bought this big old thing of it and I am almost out. I don't know if they'll eat or not. They may be too stressed out, but I did put some stress coat in there for them. There. I'm not going to put too much just in case they won't eat it. But it's in there. It doesn't look like they're going to eat it. They seem to be doing alright. These seem to be just laying here, but the others are back there swimming around. So we'll see if they eat later on. We'll walk away and come back later. And now I've got to put all this back in this thing. There's still babies in here. I just got the 11 or 12 I got out. So alright guys, we're going to end the video there. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a long video. So if you made it to the end of the video, make sure to hit the like, hit the notification bell for every time I post a video. We're going to be posting more regularly now. Getting back into it after all the house shenanigans. Still got to fix stuff, but whatever, we're back. And see y'all next time.